Hello and welcome back to Couples HQ Daily Podcast. I'm Dee Tozer and today I thought I'd talk about why is it so important to be right. Now it's following a theme, isn't it? Over the last week or so I've been talking a lot about it. Why is it so important that we need to be right? We need to push our point. Now that, again, doesn't just have to be in our romantic, significant other relationship. It can be at work. It can be in sporting teams. It can be amongst friendships. Why do we need to be right? What is this about human nature? So many theories on it. Many theories from all sorts of different angles of, well-known experts right through to these days. We have a lot of more spiritual coaches out there. We can go through religious angles, different religions. Doesn't matter what we do though, it's still there. Whether we understand it or not, it's still there. It's an overriding feeling or sense that we need to be right. Now, part of it is a strong need to feel important and to feel smart and to feel valued. But often what we do by coming in over the top of people, insisting we are right, meaning they are wrong, that we're doing the opposite of bringing more respect and more self-worth to us. And we're actually pushing them away, which I've talked about on lots of different podcasts. We're not likable when we are insisting that we are right and they are wrong. I know. So what can we do for those who are prepared to modify so that we don't continually fall into this trap of needing to be right? What can we do instead? That's the point of today's podcast. Well, what we can do is notice we are doing it first. We have to notice that we've gone there, even if it's just a thought, and find a way to pull yourself back out of it. Even if you say, oh, sorry, I'll start that again. If you notice you're doing it. Over time, you'll gradually come to realize certain triggers, activators, some people call them these days, certain situations and scenarios where you're more likely to be the I am right person and everyone else is wrong. But why wouldn't you take stock of it? Why wouldn't you want to be liked by taking stock of, everything that you are saying you know about? Different if it's some technical skill you've got in the workplace or some sporting skill in a team, a special team. Of course that's different. I'm talking about your everyday need to be right. Talk over the top of people. It's got to be this way, there's only that way. Intolerance, disrespect for other people around you, and in your significant other relationship, the intolerance becomes something where if you think you need to be right, you're likely to talk over the top of that person a lot. So I say to everybody in this situation, if it's you, and it may not be, it may be you wanting to know more how to handle your significant other who does it all the time. Well, only way I can talk to that person is if they get hooked into these podcasts too, if you could introduce them. Not easy though with someone who's always right. They want to tell you what to listen to and what to watch. It's a judgment statement. It's a control feature. A lot of people don't like the word control, but there is a big element of control there. And so what can you do though if you know it's you that's doing it? It is the old P for pause word. Take that pause, notice it. Yeah. Recognize that, yes, you're about to step into an I am right statement. Don't make it. Hold your tongue. Pause. Wait. The actual drive to say it will go within a moment if you can pull yourself up on it. And then stop and reflect and think, why did I think I needed to say it? Is it because it's a life-saving issue? It could be. that's a different story. But if it's just an everyday, run-of-the-mill, how we live in life thing, then do you need to say it? Do you need to talk about being right? Because you're always saying that's an inference, even if it's not spoken, that says the other person's wrong. None of us like it. We do not want to have someone telling us we're wrong. On anything, really. Even though, if it's everyday ordinary and it's not too often and it's done fairly politely and respectfully, we take it well. It's part of getting along together in life. But not when it's dished out in an I am right, you are wrong, that's the rule. And if you're the one doing it, I'm not saying you are, if you're living with someone who is, maybe you can very gently guide them to listen to this particular daily podcast today. Or if it's too hard to get them to do it, it might be you nudging them more to notice they're doing it. So that is too much for a 5-minute, or this is a bit longer, this one, podcast. If you're going to be nudging them, it does need some more professional help. And in around my things, a lot of you will be on an email list where you'll have some of my video courses offered to you. And there's one there called Get Back to Love. It's got only 5 6-minute videos in it. Very short, very low price. And it really does help you with this other person who's being right all the time. And then I've got 2 others that talk about, one's called Relationships That Thrive, and it talks about how that all evolves and what to do about it. There's a fair bit of that in there. Then the other one's more about understanding different social circumstances where it comes up so that you can navigate them better from your end. And that one is called The 8 Powerful Forces That Make or Break a Relationship. So you can find them on my website, deetozer.com. They're also on the Couples HQ website. That's just in development at the moment. And they will be coming out regularly. Once you sign up for these podcasts regularly, they'll come out to you on your email. Feel free to reply to me on anything like this with questions, and between me and my team we will do our best to answer them as soon as possible. So I hope this particular episode has been very beneficial for you on what to do or how to manage if you have to always be right. Okay? If it's you that has to always be right, what are you going to do? I'll leave it with you, Dee Tozer, the Couples Master Coach, signing off for now.